All right, welcome back, everybody. We have break 8124. This is our Bowman case break. We have the Rockies and the Giants still available. You can go to the website and pick them up. Otherwise, TDS will take them, and you know TDS will hit. I'll do the Giants for 110, and we'll do the Rockies for 90. 110 for the Giants, Rockies for 90. If anybody wants them. Got plenty of time to make up your mind. That is, unless somebody else snags them here quickly. Because I will be ripping these boxes open. This is going to take about 25 minutes, folks, for me to get all this ready to go on the stage. So you will have some time to grab the next or last team in the case break here, or if you need to do some stuff before work tomorrow, you got about 20 minutes to do that. Rockies for Rusty. Raver Rusty. Yep. Ralpheus. Let's see what I say. 19. I got yours under control. All right. Invoice should be sent on that. Thanks, Ralph. You're looking for Callus. Callus. I haven't seen a ton of him. I've pulled a little bit of him, but nothing nothing crazy. I think they have someone else too. Coco Montez. Is that this product? No, it's probably a different product. Probably black. Chris drops another bomb on the Julio market. Semi. I would say it's all you so far. I mean, Triple Diamond is, they're an automatic closer, right? So they're going to get the Giants here in about 20 minutes if nobody gets them. And it don't matter. TDS always gets the mojo. They hit and everything they get. So right now you have the only mojo. But you are right. It's going to be semi because TDS is going to take their fair share of mojo, as they always do. But for now, it's all yours. So we get a little claustrophobic here at first with 288 packs, as you might imagine. But I got this down to a science now. We got one more box to open for a chance at a Pearl pack. So far, no Pearl packs. What if there was a case that some dummy at Topps put together that had 12 Pearl packs by accident? I bet it's happened. In the history of the universe, I bet it's happened. $288 packs, moving on over to the left-hand side of the stage. Move these briefly to give me some room. I heard about some crazy case, had like that, and then it had like numbered, I don't remember what it was, something about numbered cards, a whole bunch of numbered cards. I'm feeling a super tonight, and I said it was going to come in the last break or this break. So hopefully my feeling is strong enough that it comes true here. Haha. Giants are gone. Thanks, Brendan. Because you're having a good time chatting with us and watching me rip 288 packs. And because you hit a Paul Skeens to 50 lava, gold lava, team color match. What's up, Dylan? I'm hanging in there, man. Having a great time. I love Bowman. Bowman's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it is a lot of fun, man. Bowman's the biggest baseball product, man. Super fun rips. Right? And now you're here. Hanging out with Knock. And if there was anybody else that I'd want to watch me rip a 101, it would be Dylan. Because Dylan, I said that I felt very strongly about a super tonight in either one of the last two breaks, and last break did not yield us a super. So now I'm feeling that we got to bring it out this break. Chris, do you lay them out on the table in the morning while you drink your cup of coffee with your chin in your hand? Pondering a sell keep pile? Dylan, were you here last night when we ripped the Houston Astros guy? I think it's German Ramirez to 5. It was a red lava auto to 5. Dude, I know how that goes. I've been there. You were here for that? You saw that one? Yeah. That was a nice hit. Anything red is awesome, right? Especially with ink on it. Ralph and Brendan, do you guys want to go to the randomizer to see who gets Closer Mojo? Or do you guys just want to share it? Or the semi-Closer Mojo. I guess Brendan gets the Closer Mojo. I guess Ralph has to relinquish that because technically the closer is Brendan. So Brendan gets the Closer Mojo, but we could go to the randomizer to see if you guys share semi-closer mojo or if just one of you get it. Because then if, Ralph, if you get all of the semi-closer mojo, then that at least gives you a little bit more of a chance, because Brendan has the closer mojo. We can go to random.org on that if you guys want. Ah! What do I do? Down to 22 on the next 3-box select. Teams going off the board there. Only 2 teams are gone in the next HTA choice. That is our last case of choice, y'all. That is the 18 card case, all autos. All the big boy teams are still there. Twins, Nationals, Yankees, Blue Jays. All still available in that next case. Built it, tear it down, and then we dissect it. Build it back up and then dissect it. The one guy we have not hit much of that I have known of is Dylan Cruz. I don't even know if we've hit an auto of Dylan Cruz yet here at CDS. So that would be a nice pull out of this case too. There are only going to be 12 autos on average here though, so We shall see what we see. One of the case breaks, Dubs, Mario was here. We tag teamed it for a little bit. Surprisingly, it did not increase the speed of the break. The last break I did of this was, I did it by myself, and it was the quickest one I've done. So I feel like it just gets easier and easier. The biggest problem with this break is what we've decided to sleeve for customers and how they have it allocated in the pack. So like between having rookies and base and first spread out in the packs, it's harder for, I'm sorting those as I break that. And then we have teams sleeving it because it's like hundreds upon hundreds of cards that we're sleeving. We're sleeving all the rookies and all the first on the paper. We did hit the Clark. Good call. Good call, Max. Slacks. Good call, man. Are you sleeving for me in spirit, Slacks? I didn't pull that one, but Dahoud did. And we did as TDS. So yes, Max, you are 100% correct. I forgot about that one since it was a redemption. I tend to forget the redemptions a little more because it's not a live card. I'm such a visual learner. Plus, I didn't have it in my hands to see it. You've retired as a spiritual sleever? Oh, dude. Hey, Barry's here now. What's up, Barry? Barry, you gonna take the Brewers in our last HEH choice case break? You crushed it. You hit 3 of the 18 autos in the last case. Barry who? Barry McCockiner, man. Yes, blasting boxes. He's come in many a times to the store to pick up his cards, to rip cards, to buy cards. Almost. Max is in the house. Who's taking the Brewers in the next HTA case? Barry again? Chris, do you know anything about Gino Groover the third? He any good? Seems like a decent pick. Looks like he was moved up to high A ball, was crushing it, and then got hurt. That's about all I know. I don't know if you know any more than that. I think it's Barry McCockiner. Busted his wrist. That's not good. Atrocious defense. That's not good either. That's it. $81.29. Let's see what $81.29 is. Any of our breaks break when they fill. That one will be scheduled for tomorrow, I'm sure. I'm guessing that'll rip tomorrow, their card opening and battles. It'll probably get scheduled for the evening, so I bet it will rip at about 8 o'clock or so tomorrow, maybe 10 o'clock. Runs like he has a piano strapped to his ass. Yep, if it fills tonight, we rip it too. So if it fills, it rips. But that one is close enough where it'll probably get scheduled for tomorrow. It's very soon that will get scheduled. If it does rip and you're not around, you get a text. We'll send you a text pre-break. So literally right before I started opening these packs for this break, I sent everybody in the break a text letting them know that the break was live. That way you know the break has at least started or is happening, and then you can come back and watch it. You can either tune in live or come back and watch the save stream on YouTube, and then we also post all the breaks individually clipped as well. So I should probably just grade a card and get rid of it. Probably not much worth holding on to. Last packs to open up here, and we're going to get going.
2 hours later.
Nice. Appreciate that feedback, California Cards. We will keep that up. Every once in a while, I might miss somebody, but or one of the other breakers, but we try to get everybody that has a team tagged in a text to let them know. Hopefully the link I send is active too, where you can just, if you're on your phone, you're out and about, just click right into it. I feel like I had an issue with a link that I sent myself in a test once, but I've heard it works. I just put a blue one up on eBay if you want to go bid on it, Barry. Thanks, Barry. Love ya. That being said, we do consignment as well, everybody. If you want to list your cards after you hit them, let us know. We can consign them for you. Our rates are on the website at tdsbreaks.com. You might even get more back from us than you would if you were doing it outright, selling yourself. Check out the rates. Good luck. Here we go. Next hobby case drops right 5 minutes ago. The next hobby case is live, guys. It is on the website. It just dropped 5 minutes ago. Nobody's taking a team. All teams are there. Refractors, superfractors, retrofractors. I don't think I am familiar with a retrofractor, so I don't think we have. Let's start with this guy right here. Right here, we are starting with a George Lombard Lunar Glow. Get my sleeves back in order here. Rented the sleeving space for a little bit. So that's not gonna work. Let's move this one up here. All right, now we should be ready to roll. So George Lombard, he is a top tier 2 guy on the Lunar Glow. Jackson Merrill, top 100. Max Clark, AI. Jason Dominguez. Jacob Wilson. We got a mini diamond, 1 per box coming up here. Good luck. It's John Wimmer. John Wimmer on the mini diamond. Robert Callis, that's who you're looking for there. Lunar Globe, Ben Williamson for the Mariners. We got a Aqua Shimmer here. Good luck. Aqua Shimmer. Daverson Gutierrez for the Mets. 15 of 125. Going to Shea. Max Clark, Prospect Power Up, Detroit. Blue Auto, there it is. Wow, is that a great auto to start this case? That is an absolute nut dragger right there.
Boys and girls, that's a dinger.
True Blue Refractor, 143 of 150. Arjun Nimala, team color match as well. That is a banger.
Oh, would you look at this?
What a great start to the case, guys. Let's go. Let's keep this rolling. He is a top tier 2 prospect on our list. He's been hard to hit, too. I just ripped 3 boxes of Chronicles tonight. All the last 3, yeah.
Okay, all for Zane?
No, one of them was for him.
Yeah, I ripped 2 earlier today. Brandon ripped 1 earlier. He did well earlier. We have this National Treasures NASCAR. And Prism's gone, I think, right?
That I don't know.
I don't know either. I think there was some under this table at one point.
Is this a good auto for to start the break? Do you think, Adam?
Here it is. Found a whole fresh case of Prism NASCAR right here.
Junior Caminero on the Rising Infernos. His autos are? I pulled 1 auto out of the blasters of him. It was blue as well. Last stack of box number 1. Jackson Holiday. Dylan Cruz, you want to chase him? We got blue paper, Cole Young, kind of a color match there to $4.99. All right, box number 2. Adam, is this a good auto to start the break?
Is it nasty? Am I going to be jealous? I hope so. That means it's awesome. You doing a jumbo or what? Jesus. You don't see a lot of him either.
No, I know.
That's in color match, and his auto looks nice. Damn.
True Blue, 150.
This is hobby or jumbo?
This is hobby.
I've heard hobby is smacking, dude. I haven't ripped a hobby yet. He's got the Blue Jays. Adam D.
Your long lost brother named Adam.
Yep. I just sorted some of his stuff for him a little bit ago. I like those power ups for insert. I kind of think they're kind of cool. Have you pulled an Origin of Greatness yet?
I'll show you something on that in a little bit.
Has anyone seen an Origin of Greatness? Do they exist?
I don't know.
I haven't seen one anywhere. I guess they're like 1 in a million. There's not a lot of them.
Played cricket but moved to baseball. That is dope. This dude is all over this product. Luis Baez.
Dude, that's actually an incredible hit. People are chasing him. Him and Bryce Matthews are big chase. Who took the Astros? Shea, that's brilliant. Great buy.
Hit skis there.
Namala played. I gotta look into that, Chris. That's kind of cool. That's why he's so popular.
He's got maybe another sport base
18.
chasing him.
What's up, Delbs? Yeah, I'm guessing that's why they're so. Hey, Max. I'm guessing that's why they're so high on him, because he's just an athlete, from what I've heard.
Carlos Silva for the Twinkies on the Lunar Glow.
That's what I heard. I heard he's just an athlete. I mean, and the cricket bat thing. I'm gonna go look into this. That's cool. See, I learn something new every day.
They just installed some cricket stuff at a school right by my house. I see some people playing it all the time. Abimelech Ortiz on the Lunar Glow. Comes a green. I think it's going to be $3.99 or something. There is a green to 15 though. Good luck. Esturi Suaro, Pittsburgh to $3.99. 383 of 399 on this one. Pittsburgh. Dylan Cruz, Chrome. Suaro's really good, huh? Purple Ray Wave. Good luck. Emmanuel Bonilla, Toronto. Having themselves a break right now. Bryce Matthews, just talking about him. So the Astros and the Blue Jays getting the hits so far. Bryce Matthews on the mini diamond. 1 per box on those. Last stack of box 2. Does he go by the name of Randy Jasmussen? that is box number 2. Done and done. Box 3. This is numbered. Numbered to 125. Good luck. Numbered to 125. It is a teal Detroit Tiger Colt Keith. 55 of 125 on the teal top 100. Ellie De La Cruz on the AI. Max Wagner. One of the Orioles, Max Wagner. He was a popular guy in the Jumbo case last night, I feel like. Said his name a lot. Jet Williams, top. Byron Churio, Lunar. Tommy Troy for the D-backs on the mini diamond. 1 per box here. That is going to Tanya. Sebastian Walcott. There we go. Nice lunar glow there for the Rangers. Let's find some color in a power up again. I think we found a speckle or a mini diamond last night or 2 nights ago. Junior Caminero on the AI. PCA to 25 out of nowhere on the orange paper. 10 of 25 orange paper, Pete Crow Armstrong. Very nice hit there for the Cubbies. Tanya. Keep that one up there with the paper for now. Marco Luciano on the AI. Dylan Cruz, Rising Infernos. Brock Wilken power up. Got a silver lava coming up here just in a second. I see it sneaking up here right about now. Brooks Lee. Dang it, wrong twin. That is the $3.99 on the Brooks Lee lava. Walker Jenkins on the AI. All right, that'll do it for box number 3. I believe that was. Got to get some more top loaders here real quick. Next box. Good luck. Getting more room to work with here. Jorge Marcheco, Angels base ink. George Volko on the Lunar Glow. White Sox snagging that. Jacob Wilson on the green lunar. Nice color match there for the A's. Lunar Glow, Jacob Wilson. We got green for the Dodgers. Show me the money. To $3.99. 334 of $3.99. Showtime. Walker Jenkins chrome. Platinum Chrome Anniversary out next week, guys. Who's excited for that one? Next week, Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Nazan Zantello going out to Chris and his Boston Red Sox. That is actually a Sparkle to $2.99. It is not the mini diamond. That's the Sparkle to $2.99. Numbered. No Callus Super yet. The Super we're going to hit in this case has not appeared yet. Red Sox staying hot in this box with the Yolan Cespedes Mini Diamond. There's a Robert Callis. It says first on it, but not a super. Burrows in our last stack of box number 4. Drew Jones, Rising Infernos. That's it. We need to go back to the days when I was pulling 3 enemies out of a case. One of them being numbered. We need to go back to those days. All right, next box is up. Good luck. Abimelech Ortiz on the ink. That is going to be base. Texas Rangers. Brendan. We're looking for Sebastian. We're looking for his teammate here. Marcelo Mayer on the Gladiators of the Diamond for Chris and the Red Sox. Red Sox staying hot here. 2 boxes in a row. That is the Gladiators of the Diamond. Typically not seeing a ton of those cards in a case either. But tomorrow, he said. I've been really good at pulling Mike Trout animes. Blake Mitchell on the Lunar Glow. Yeah, we started out with all those oranges last time, huh? Last night we ended a box with 2 reds, so we'll see. We'll see. All is not lost. Josh Rivera, Lunar Glow. Not even halfway done here. We still got 7 boxes to go after this. We're not even halfway done with this box either, so lots of cards here to go. Matt Shaw and the Prospect power-up. Namala AI. Pink for the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 89 of 175. Paper pink. Paper pink. Jackson Churio. We Got a green grass here to 99. Good luck. I like this one. Bryce Eldridge, Giants, closer mojo. Brendan. That is the 99. 81 of 99 on the green grass parallel. Got a mini diamond coming up. Ronnie Hernandez, White Sox. Mini diamonds are not numbered. Nice Ellie Rising Infernos there.
You don't by chance remember, did you send that Brandon Miller to grading?
And maybe, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I just searched the thing, but I don't know, Ray's gonna look into it tomorrow. See what he can figure out. I don't expect you to remember that as a while. I appreciate his patience though. Like, it's very nice of him to not freak out about it 2 days later. And he's still not, he's still being cool.
Jader Arenamo, Base Ink, Brew Crew. Brew Crew always hits in this product. Brendan ended up taking them. Got a numbered. Oh, there's our anime. It's not numbered though. So if it's truly indeed a case hit, which they have pretty much been one per case, there is one right there. Let's look at that here in just a second. We won't sweat it too long. Matt Shaw on the Lunar. Definitely a different one that I haven't seen. Good luck. Jason Dominguez on the enemy. Going to Louis. Nice hit, man. The J-Dom anime card. Bang. Such a sweet card. Let's keep on keeping. Samuel Zavala on the Lunar. Pods. Which boxes are is our super hiding in here? Here's purple paper coming up. Good luck. It's a first. It's John Wimmer, 234 of 250 Angels. I think we hit a base John Wimmer auto. Unless maybe it was the last break. I don't remember now. 234 of 250, purple power, purple power, purple power, purple paper. James Wood on the power up. We got a die cut. We got a golden nugget die cut, you guys. We have a golden nugget die cut. First die cut I've pulled out of this product. In how many cases now? We got a golden nugget die cut.
What the hell is that? What? So that's like the Pete Rose or that die cut type deal? There's a few of them, right?
Elijah Green.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know how many animes I've pulled? Exactly 0. All my case hits.
I pulled 3 in my first hobby case.
That's what I've heard. I've heard the hobby cases are loaded. I haven't pulled one yet. I haven't opened a hobby case yet, though, tomorrow. Dude, the ladies are still back there getting after it.
Heck yeah.
We caught up, or almost caught up, though, so. I'm done for the night. They were dead in there. Sleeve?
Yeah.
This is your guy keyboard right here. I won't do nothing with it.
This is the last stack of this box. This puts us halfway through the break. We will look at our golden nugget.
Oh, baby. I'm excited. I don't even know what that looks like. I haven't seen one yet. Have you pulled one of those yet?
I don't think I've seen one online. I haven't looked, but that's like one in every lot of cases.
Wyatt Langford on the Rising Infernos. And that will do it for this box. We're halfway through. Let's see what this golden nugget is. Let's check it out.
Oh, that's weird. I was just sleeving with my other hand and I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
All right. It's an outfielder. If you're hoping for an outfielder, I see a little bit of red there. Hoping for... I mean, I've yet to pull... I think Triple Diamond has lacked Dylan Cruz quite a bit. I don't know if he's even an outfielder, but...
He is. He's a center fielder. Oh, my God.
Drew
dude.
Jones on the Golden Nugget die cut, 40 of 49.
Dude, that
Going to
thing's
Tanya.
Cool. That's so sick.
Going to Tanya, 40 of 49.
That thing's so cool. Congrats, Tanya. That's nasty.
Drew Jones, that is a banger.
Oh, would you look at that?
Dang, I need that one. That's funny. That's crazy. It's a super rare card. Watch hundreds of cases and I haven't seen one of those yet.
All right, on to the second half of the case. Box 7. Here is a Sparkle to 299, Termar Johnson.
Ooh, I love Termar.
Pittsburgh.
Termar's the bomb. Who has Pittsburgh? Mike. Oh, I suppose I could have sleeved your filler.
Green, Byron Churio, 322 of 399, paper, Twinkies.
Do you have another bin? You want me to put the sleeve stuff in, Nate? You want me to get you some?
I got some right there.
I emptied them, so we should be good. Unless you really feel like doing it by yourself.
Oh, I'm not sleeving that tonight. It'll get sleeved tomorrow.
Yeah.
When I get done with this, it'll be at 12. It'll be last call. It'll be in an hour.
Yeah, this stuff takes a while.
Ralphie Cruz on the blue Lunar Crater. Lunar Blue Crater auto. Ralphie Cruz.
Who got my Orioles? What was it? Hebrink. Smart man.
Blue Lunar Crater. There you go, Jeremy. Yep, it was numbered to 49. I had taken the Diamondbacks and took them out of my eBay, and I changed my mind. Like I instantly took them and instantly changed my mind. Like after 10 minutes, I was like,
You pulled an Adam. You pulled an Adam. Indecisive Adam.
I did, man. I was looking for an anime card, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to chase. I'm not gonna chase anime cards, and I pulled out, and then that nugget comes out.
That's how it works.
Oh well, it's all good.
At least you know.
Tani hit a nice card. It is a nice card.
The Diamondbacks are a sneaky good buy in this product.
They are. They have two different anime. They have two different animes.
The first case I opened, I hit an out of 25 Lawler and then out of 49 or not a 99 Drew Jones.
Chicken Alfredo Duno on the Lunar Glow.
And I think a Tommy Troy auto as well. I think they had 3 in the first case I opened.
Tommy Troy has ink in this.
It was a numbered Tommy Troy. Maybe it wasn't ink. Maybe it was a Chrome Prospect ink. I guess I don't know. I know it was a numbered Tommy Troy. That I know that much.
Yeah, it was a little too good, Raver Rusty. Pullout game was tremendous on that one. Brooks Brannon, that is the mini diamond version, not numbered. Boston.
I can't even tell. They look almost the exact same.
Circles and squares.
That's the difference.
That's the way I look at it. Sparkles are circles, mini diamonds are mini diamond, or
Diamond,
like a cracked ice, mini cracked ice.
I think my favorite is the Blue Crater. I like that. I mean the Superfractor obviously, but the Lava's pretty cool. I'm gonna do this. This filler, so that's done.
Purple first, Carson Rucker, 80 of 199 on the purple paper. Detroit.
I think I'm gonna buy a case of blasters tomorrow. I'm convinced.
Two stacks to go, box 7. There's another Carson Rucker. Aiden Miller, Rising Inferno.
Who was your enemy? Them J-Dom?
Blue Wave of Jackson Holiday, 77 of 150, Blue Ray Wave.
Hell yeah.
Going
Orioles.
to Jeremy. Nice hit there. Blue Ray Wave, Jackson Holiday, 77 of 150. Nice looking card.
Can't hit Orioles unless you're ripping. Filler's done.
Are we shipping paper on the break you're doing?
No. Random to one spot. Well, yeah, but yeah, random to a spot.
So I would set something up like this because I'm sorting it as I go. Paper that needs to be sleeved, paper that doesn't. That way, it's
No, that's what I did. Oh no.
like when I'm saying when you do the break.
Oh, gotcha.
When
yeah.
you do the break tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. I did. Yeah, I didn't separate the paper though.
Anthony Baptist.
I separated chrome and paper, but not twice by paper. That's a good idea. Thanks for that. You have a good idea, Fairy, tonight. That's great advice.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to sort through it again.
So I just sort it here in 3 as I go through it. It's not the greatest, but it is what it is.
I don't know why they even have the paper in there. At some point, just get rid of it. It's not worth anything. Even Dylan Cruz is talking.
Or you get rid of the vets and you just have first and a couple rookies maybe.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Next box.
Even Dylan Cruz's first paper is down to $2.
Yeah.
One guy didn't even want the paper. He said just put it in the kids for the kids.
Felnin Celestin on the Lunar Glow, Seattle. Spencer Jones, Prospect Power Up.
Going to watch the Yankees on Wednesday night.
Ooh, I always think that's red for a second. Luis Baez to $2.99. You don't say.
Hell yeah.
Pink magenta Luis Baez on the pink magenta paper.
I had the Astros
Houston.
in a jumbo and hit absolutely nothing. And then I'm watching you just hit them all. I just wanted one Luis Baez. That's it.
I think so, Delbs. They're still here right now. It's a late night for the sorters. They got crushed over the weekend. We ripped a ton of
They shipped everything
stuff
up until Sunday. They're just finishing up.
Orange refractor, true orange, guys. What do we got here? Came out of nowhere. It is not a first.
Bonilla?
It is Bonilla.
That's sick.
21 of 25. Emmanuel Bonilla.
Blue Jays have
Orange refractor.
Hell yeah.
We got gold. We have yellow coming up too. Yellow refractor here as well.
Jesus, hobbies are loaded, dude.
Here comes our yellow. Good luck. Here it is. It's an auto. There you go, Chris.
Nasty.
There you go, buddy. Kyle Teal, yellow, 19 of 75.
Dude, those hobbies are incredible. Jesus.
14th overall pick right there. Mr. Kyle Teal to 75. Yellow.
Dude, you have like 5 unnumbered autos. Oh, yeah. Orange, die cut, blue. Jesus.
Namala.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, I forgot about Namala too. My lord, so you got Bonilla, Namala, Ralphie, holy moly, anime, Colt Keith. Jesus. I think hobbies are low-key nasty. Congrats, Chris. That's exciting. That's a big hit there.
Banger Central, baby.
Grade that baby. Kyle Teal's going to be good. Very good hitting catcher. Very good hitter. Very good defensive catcher. He's the reason Virginia was as good as they were. Big reason why. Going to the College World Series this year. I'm excited. Never been there.
Too bad that wasn't a bookend. That would have been right on cue. Oh, I went there in 14 or 13 or 14. It was amazing.
So much fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. Wyatt Langford on the Lunar.
Whoever was... I did? Hell yeah. I try and remember it so hard.
J-Dom Rising Infernos.
So you have the Gold Wave, and I've heard it's a lot of fun. As a baseball fan, I'm really excited. I'm bringing my son, my 11-year-old, with his buddy and his dad. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Go watch LSU. Watch Tommy White. And Charlie Condon or whatever. Oh, you're Zorro. That makes sense. Yep. I was wondering who that was. Yeah, we hit a Kyle Teal last night, I think. Or 2 nights ago. That makes sense. You're being secretive, Chris. Being sneaky.
Last stack of this box. Well, 4 boxes left. Slowly but surely getting towards the end here. It's turning out to be a pretty nice case. We started out really slow.
That's nasty.
Definitely picking it up.
You have what, 4 left? Hell yeah. I'm impressed with Hobby. I haven't watched a Hobby very much yet, and that's incredible. Glad to hear it. It started rough, and then we got better towards the end. Then we hit some bangers. That Super was cool. We got to get another Super in here. I think Nate's the guy that's going to rip one. Aren't you, Nate?
Bang! There we go. Dylan Cruz on the mini diamond.
My lord.
Let's go.
This is ridiculous, dude.
This is the best Dylan Cruz I've ripped out of any of the Bowman yet.
The best one I've ever hit is a Lunar Glow. I haven't even hit a number.
Dylan Cruz on... And then Dylan Paper right behind it. We have a purple Ray Wave coming up.
Be a Dylan. Be a Dylan. Come on, Dylan. Or Walker. See a Walker.
Bryce Matthews to 250. Astros again.
Astros, congrats.
Astros and Blue Jays are killing this one.
Dude, Astros are a sneaky, really good team in this, man. That's why I started buying them. But don't worry, Adam pulled off the skunk. Fucking magical. Dude, I always tell myself like 5 more cards in here.
Box 8. Lunar Carlos Sanchez Reds. Lunar Glow Carlos Sanchez. Not Dirty Sanchez, Carlos Sanchez.
What is the best cruise we've had in the store so far? We had a $4.99 auto, didn't we, I thought?
Dual auto.
Cruz Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chased Tigers for a while, too, and then I stopped. Fuck me. That was a personal box, wasn't it?
No.
Jesus. That's so cool. Those are my 2 favorite. That is cool. That's really cool. I bet you got a pretty penny for that thing. That's a sick hit. I had a Skeens auto from USA, and that's the best I had. I did buy a couple of those. That comes out in a few weeks again for 2024. The Stars and Stripes USA one.
Speaking of Stars and Stripes, I just got that one.
Dude,
My JJ back.
So cool, man.
Trey Turner to 299, pink magenta.
All right, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I got double tomorrow.
I will not see you tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow.
Is he gonna stay that way?
Yeah, probably. I think I'm over there on Wednesday.
Yeah, I scheduled everything for all week. All scheduled. That was 3.
to 25 on the top 100. This is going to be a nice card, you guys. I saw the name. This will be an orange top 100. That thing is nasty. 21 of 25. Aiden Miller. Top 100 orange.
Oh, would you look at this?
That's dope. Blu-ray Wave. Enrique Bradfield Jr. 102 of 150. Baltimore, Jeremy. Orange Aiden Miller.
What? No, you didn't. You're joking.
No.
Dude, that is disgusting.
Huge card.
Dude, what? This case is incredible.
Aiden Miller, 21 of 25 on the top
oh God,
100.
That's so cool. And a Bradfield, too. A blue Bradfield. I didn't see that one.
That just came out.
My God. Hobby is nasty. This is gross. Bradfield is fast. Incredibly fast. And think about it. The Orioles have nowhere to put him. Like, where do you put him? Pinch runner? Full time?
Curtis Mead to
Jesus.
$4.99 on the refractor.
Are you kidding me?
$4.99 Tampa.
This is incredible.
Tanya.
If you're ever going to hit a super, it's in that case. I got to watch it now. I listen to it on my phone.
Got a few boxes left. Isaiah Drake on the Lunar. Braves. PCA on the Rising Infernos. Max Clark. You got a mini diamond, Yohandi Morales. So Washington getting the last 2 mini diamonds. One being a Dylan Cruz. All right, straighten those up. We'll get on to box number 10. Box number 9. 10. Box number 10. This is 10. We are on 10. 11 and a 12. 10, 11, and 12 remain. Good luck. Ethan Salas, power up. Anthony Skull to 499. Angels and Shea, 169 of 499. Antonio Anderson, Lunar Glow. Boston. Everything. Dylan Head to 199, San Diego. Going out to Pete. That is the chrome. That is not paper. That was chrome, by the way. Blue Abimelech Ortiz, team color match. This is blue paper to 150. 138 of 150. No spotlights. We hit a golden nugget to 49. Die cut. Drew Jones. Anime was J-Dom. So far. Shouldn't say was because I've hit 3 in a case before, so we could hit another one. There's a Robert Callis for Ralpheus on the Lunar. Jackson Churio on the Rising Inferno. Walcott. Last stack on 10. Miles Naylor on the mini diamond. First for the A's. Going out to Jamie. Box number 11. It's like pink paper. Pink paper coming up. Good luck. Mason Wynn to 299. I think I pulled this card the other night. Got a speckle coming in here that'll be numbered to 299. Blue Jays continuing to hit. That is a first of David Guzman. Brando Maea, mini diamond. Yankees. Bye. Have a good night. I hope so. We're getting towards that last box here. Either that or that superfractor I was feeling earlier. What color was that? That always throws me. It's gonna be one of those top 100s probably. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies on the base ink. Down to one auto left on the case. Colson Montgomery on the Lunar. White Sox. Last stack of 11. Xavier Isaac, Rising Infernos. Carson Wisenhunt to 125, Aqua Lunar Crater. Giants. Jeffrey Rosa for the Mets. Base ink. That's going to do it for our autos, it looks like. Unless we randomly get something crazy at the end. JD Gonzalez on the Lunar. His 101's off the board, guys. You can't pull it. You can only buy it. Jared Dickey on the Lunar. Dylan Cruz insert. On pace to go quicker than the last one I did, too. Not by much, but a little bit. Not that I was trying, but... Got purple paper here. Good luck. Zach Gloff to 250. Going to Jamie. Two stacks to go on the break, y'all. 2 stacks. Half a box. Good luck. Lazaro Montez, mini diamond. Seattle. That should probably be our last mini diamond. Last stack. Blue AJ Smith Shaver on the paper, 36 of 499 for the Braves. Jackson Holiday. Last couple cards here. Good luck on the last few cards. Nothing there. And nothing there. All right, recap time. Yeah, it was a really good rip. What's up, Tyler? Check it out. We're in the recap right now. So our mini diamonds not numbered. Montez, Maea, Naylor, Morales, Cruz, Brannon, Elijah Green, Washington hit everybody. Ronnie Hernandez, Yolan Cespedes, Tommy Troy, Bryce Matthews, and John Wimmer. Our Lunar Glows are not numbered. 2 per box. Jared Dickey, J.D. Gonzalez, Colson Montgomery, Robert Callis, Antonio Anderson, Isaiah Drake, Carlos Sanchez, Wyatt Langford, Felton Celestin, Anthony Baptist, Alfred Duno, Samuel Zavala, Matt Shaw, Rivera, Blake Mitchell, Jacob Wilson, George Walkow, Sebastian Walcott, Byron Churio, Twins, Abimelech Ortiz, Carlos Silva, Ben Williamson, and George Lombard Jr. was our first one out the door. We got a couple nice ones here. Rising Infernos, Elliots, and then Marcelo Mayer Gladiators. Paper numbers: AJ Smith-Shawver to 499, Zach Galoff to 250, Mason Wynn to 299 to 150, Abimelech Ortiz, Trey Turner to 299, Luis Baez to 299, Carson Rucker to 199, Byron Churio to 399, John Wimmer to 250, Encarnacion Strand to 175, Shohei Ohtani to 399, Orange to 25, 10 of 25, Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA, Ruiz Estuaro Suero to 399 green, Pittsburgh, and Cole Young to 499 light blue. That is our paper numbers. Brooks Lee to 399 silver lava. Tremar Johnson to 299 sparkle. Zantello to 299 sparkle. Guzman sparkle. Bradfield to 150. Holiday to 150 blue wave. Wizenhunt to 125 on the Aqua Lunar Crater. The green grass insert, Bryce Eldridge to 99. Dylan Head to 199. Daverson Gutierrez to 125. Emmanuel Bonilla to 25. Emmanuel Bonilla to 250. Bryce Matthews to 250. Aiden Miller to 25 on the top 100. Colt Keith to 125 on the teal. Base autos, we have Jeffrey Rosa, Matt Shaw, Arenamo, Ortiz, and Marcheco. We also have Max Wagner base and Luis Baez base to 499. Curtis Mead, Anthony Skull to 499. Ralphie Cruz to 150 on the blue Lunar Crater. Blue Arjun Namala to 150, Banger Central. Kyle Teal to 75, Banger Central. Drew Jones to 49 on the Golden Nugget, Banger Central. And the J-Dom Anime will do it for the break, folks. Appreciate y'all getting into that one. Let's do the random here for the paper, and that will do it for the break. Good luck. Gonna roll 3 dice. Need to be 7 or more. And top spot will get it. Whoa, triple sixes. Good luck, everyone. Going to the Cleveland Guardians, Joseph Nauer. Congrats, man. That will do it for the break. We will see y'all in the next